What is up? Today we're gonna talk about Jason Voorhees statues from Sideshow Collectibles. We know that they have already have the new one on pre-order. We're just gonna look back the other two releases back then. I'll try to give my point of view on individual and telling you guys which one I would prefer and like blah 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 and all that. Stay tuned, guys. This is Jason Voorhees episode for sure. What is up, everybody? Arif Rotting Collector here. Welcome to the episode 9 of the Viewpoint. Today is gonna be specially for Jason Voorhees statues from Sideshow Collectibles. As you guys notice, the camera quality is kind of way better now because I've done my settings and all that. Research over on YouTube. But how do you kind of get the best quality from a Logitech webcam? I'm using a Logitech webcam, by the way, C 920, I think. But let's talk about Jason Voorhees, man. I'm sure most of you guys know who Jason Voorhees is. He's from the movie Friday the 13th. Quite a number of series of movies and all that, blah blah blah. But we're gonna touch base on the statues Sideshow has been releasing. This is the Jason 3 premium format. This is just my point of view on these pieces. I've seen this one in person. It's at my local store. I kind of like it. He does look very kind of clean. He's holding his famous axe. That's for sure. He looks pretty clean to me. I kind of like how simple the pose is. It's like kind of intimidating. There's not much dynamics going on. For my past video, I really love simple pose when it comes to these horror creatures. Then again, if you're Marvel DC collectors, of course you're gonna go for the most dynamic. But we are not here to talk about that now. But this Jason 3 premium format figure looks really good. Um, the only gripe I have is that it's just too clean. He's pretty tall actually. He's about 20 plus inches tall. Knowing that the base, as you guys can see there, is just about wee high, and the figure is really tall. For your money, it's really a full Jason statue. There's not crazy amount of base being lifted up. It's just gonna have a base and a Jason statue, and that's about it. And again, just look at the base. I really like the base. It's simple, and as well as the blood. Again, like I said, the statue to me looks pretty clean, and the base has a blood splatter all over the base. So maybe I I I've yet to see a person customize the piece to make it all bloody and all that, but so far I've not seen any. It's okay. I'm not really like a wow factor to me because I've seen this piece in particular in person. I think it's cool. That's about it. Especially the mask. You guys can see the mask there looks, I don't know, it just looks too clean to me. Again, I emphasize it's just too clean. As we all know, Jason Voorhees, he's really messy and really, I don't know, relentless with his killings and all that. It bound to have a more blood splatter on here. His shirt and his trousers look really clean, like he's just bought it off the store. Yeah, that's the Jason 3 premium format figure. I like it, but I don't really love it. But yeah, the grittiness is not there. It's just too straight cut. This is a very popular piece amongst horror collectors. This is their favorite piece. So the next one is my personal favorite, which is the Freddy versus Jason premium format figure. I just love how grittiness it looks. It's like everything is so worn off, really weathered, and kind of battle damage ish. Especially the mask, as you guys can see, this is the close up of the mask. It's not too as bright as the other one. It's not white, but it's kind of off white, almost beige in color. So it really emphasized on the how old the mask is and how it just feels so used and beat up. Especially you can see the scar there on the mask. Really nice. Love the color combination on this one. It's dull, but it looks, I don't know, maybe to me horror is supposed to be dull and dark and I don't know, raw. As you guys can see, the eyes behind the mask is just It's just so realistic. I know this is the prototype pictures, but in person, the production piece looks almost exactly like this, which I really have to salute Sideshow regarding this piece. Back in the day, Sideshow releases, I don't know, really quality piece. Don't get me wrong, nowadays they do release quality pieces as well, but it's kind of hit and miss. Another picture, the side profile of the Jason, Freddy versus Jason. Um, I just love it, man. It looks so, I don't know, like I mentioned before, grittiness is so worn out. Can you imagine a life-size statue of this as compared to the other one? This is way more kind of shit in my pants kind of moment when you enter the room. It looks really beaten up, which I really love about this piece in particular, especially the blood on the neck. The glossiness of the blood looks really fresh, looks really, it's so realistic, which man, this is really an amazing piece. And I've seen this piece in person. It's huge as well. It's really tall. I think it's about 24 inches tall. And the base is like, it's just this much. This is the unmasked portrait. Yeah, it looks fine. It's Jason Voorhees. What do you expect? Cynical, maniacal kind of expression on him. The teeth effect is just amazing. It's not really pure white, but it just looks so great. It's like decaying and all that. The only gripe I have is that the head sculpt, maybe it looks kind of flat, but maybe if you put kind of a gloss effect to it, like he's perspiring and all that, would be cool, because he's been wearing mask all this while killing people. I'm sure he's gonna sweat. The hair, I'm not sure if they are using strands of what, maybe a real hair or maybe a fake hair, I'm not too sure. It looks so messy, so gritty. I really love this piece. I hope to get this piece in the future. The jacket looks clean, but as compared to the other one, this is more like a battle damage, kind of a lot of scuffings and all the thread starting to come off the pocket there. As you can see, it's been ripped off. The reason most collectors don't really like this piece, maybe it looks like a doll, it's just stationary like that, and there's nothing much. It's just kind of an awkward pose with he's holding the machete and all that. There's not much really how do you say, intimidation going on. It's just like a doll. Some which I kind of agree. It does look like a doll to me, but then again, I just love the execution on this piece. The color combination, the weathering effect, the grittiness, the dull looking, dull, not dull. I really like that. It's so washed out. It's so horror like. The next one is the new one from Sideshow Collectibles. This is the Jason Voorhees Legend of Crystal Lake. It looks a little bit dullness to the whole overall look to it. Um, the green on the shirt is really nice. It matches every single thing. I love how the mask looks. It's not really white and clean. There's battle damage. There's scars. There's even blood at the top of the mask there, which I think looks really cool. Again, the blood is being glossed and it looks so fresh. As you guys can see, this is the hand with holding the machete. Looks really good. Just look at that hand. It's all bloody up. It's all beaten up. It's all, I don't know, man. It looks so intense. From this picture, as you guys can see there, you can really tell that Jason has been through a lot of situations. So especially the blade. I hope Sideshow releases this blade in terms of not a plastic feel to it. If Sideshow done it with kind of like a metal blade, that would be really amazing, because metal and blood and rust looks really good. And I think this picture here, it kind of looks like metal, but I don't see any shininess to it, but it may be plastic. But the blood effect on the machete is just crazy. On top of the hand, it's already being so awesome and all that. Look at the pants. There's weathering. There's blood splatter. The blood splatter on the shirt and all that. That's what I love about this piece. as compared to the first one. It's just too clean for me. Alright, this is the base. The base is just, this is a killer base, man. It's simple, yet again it tells a story as well. As you can see along the side of the base, um, Jason been through hell and all that, and all the killings, and the I really like the roots kind of entwined up to their base, which I think it looks pretty killer. As you know, Jason is all about in the woods killing fucking teenagers and blah blah and all that. It's a very violent piece, as you guys can see from the base. There's stabbings and eyeballs gouging out and all that. Really really awesome base. I really love the base. Another thing I love about the base is just that top of the base is just roots of just a tree bark with a little bit of algae and all that. Really simple, nothing so clustered or messy about the base. I really love it very much. A close up of the boot area. As you guys can see, it's just really really crazy weathering effect on this Jason, because you can see the splatter of the puddle and mud, and the pants. Just look at the pants. It's like a real he's just got out of a really really muddy jungle. It's just crazy, man. Yeah, the amount of detail Sideshow put into this prototype. Like I mentioned again, this is just prototype. We can only hope for the best on their production pieces. This is the overall look of the new Jason Voorhees premium format statue by Sideshow. The exclusive part, I'm not really too sure about the exclusive part. The exclusive is the harpoon gun, as you guys can see there. It's kind of, I don't know, it when you use the machete and the harpoon gun, it kind of looks really too busy to me. If I purchase this piece, maybe probably I just purchase the regular, because I'm not really fond of the harpoon gun or whatever. If I purchase the regular, I don't think I'll be receiving the unmasked head, which I really love the unmasked head. Maybe I will not use the harpoon gun. It's gonna stay in the box. Or maybe do I need the exclusive head with the unmasked head? Jason have to be wearing his mask, that is for sure. So maybe I will pull the trigger on the regular instead. What do you guys think? Another close-up of the exclusive unmasked head. Looks really really cool. I just love how crazy his eyes are, because Jason has this one eye is normal, the normal area, and the other eye is kind of sink down. It's just crazy, man. Whoever designed Jason Voorhees, salute to you, man. It's so simple. It's just bring one eye down and there you go. You have a iconic character. I really love the unmasked head, but I'm still thinking whether I should purchase the exclusive or regular. I'm not really a fan of this harpoon gun, because it's just first of all, it's too clean looking, and maybe I love dirty stuff. So dirty stuff as in weathered and battle damage, not what you guys are thinking. There's another statue, but it's not a premium format. It's just a Terror on the Crystal Lake statue. I really love that piece as well. This is an old piece. There's no fabric to it. It's really it's a smaller scale statue. I think he's about 1/5 in scale. 1/5 in scale is about, I don't know, around close to 18 17 inches. That is including the base. So it's a smaller statue scale, but I do own one back in the day, and I really love that. Again, it's just plain dull and gore, especially the base. The base is really gore, guys. You guys should check this out. It's really crazy. The amount of horror and darkness and B grade kind of killings on the base is just crazy. People being decapitated and people being stabbed and, I don't know, amputate and all that, man. It's just crazy. Yeah, these are all the Jason Voorhees statues that's been put out by Sideshow Collectibles. What do you guys think? Which is your favorite Jason Voorhees statues? My personal favorite is the second one. So are you guys going to order the new one? What do you guys think? I am contemplating to get, I don't know, the old one and this new one. Still thinking about it, guys. It's really an interesting piece, as I heard rumors last year. I'm sure it's not true. There's gonna be Jason Voorhees legendary scale figure. That would be amazing because most of my stuff are 1/3 in scale, and if I do buy this piece, it's a quarter scale. I don't know, it just looks weird with the rest of my collection. Guys, let me know what you guys think of the new Jason Voorhees and the rest of the Jason Voorhees that's been released already. Which one is your favorite? I've already picked mine, and I'm really tempted to see in-hand photos of the new one once it's shipped out and make my decision. It's gonna snowball into a whole other horror collectibles, which I'm trying my best to hold my urge to this stuff, but I am very tempted. I am very tempted, guys. So let me know what you guys think. Thank you again for watching episode 9 of the Viewpoint. Really means a lot to me, guys. Really appreciate it. I see you guys on the next episode. Peace.